Well, let me start with yesterday's debate with the Prime Minister. I highlighted once again the Medeiros family farm. They produce mushrooms for all of the city of Ottawa, but have been facing tens of thousands of dollars in monthly carbon tax bills alone. Now, the Prime Minister claimed that I had told the farm to stand on its own 2 feet.
It's interesting that the Conservative leader is asking the government to help out the Medeiros family farm now, because back in 2014, when the Medeiros fan came to him in government, asked him for some support as they were trying to make investments, trying to continue to move forward, he told them that they needed to stand on their own 2 feet. That's what he told that farmer.
When it was trying to bring natural gas to its farm, and I couldn't possibly understand what he was referring to, because of course I'd helped the farm. I dug up the quote and I said, in response to high energy prices, that the goal is to find a commercially viable way that this kind of project, natural gas for farms, can stand on its own 2 feet, pay for itself, and create some jobs. Now, from that moment, I went to Enbridge, which, being a large multinational pipeline company, it'd been hard for an individual farmer to get on the phone. I got the executives on the phone. I told them why this pipeline was needed to take gas to the mushroom farm in order to generate the steam and the other power that's needed to produce mushrooms. And ultimately, the project got done without any tax dollars and paid for itself, because natural gas is significantly cheaper and less polluting than propane and oil.
Our farm was wasting a fortune on costly propane. Pierre helped get the energy company to hook us up to affordable energy, saving us hundreds of thousands of dollars to hire workers and grow more fresh local food.
This is an example of how we can do great things for our farm families without costing money to Canadian taxpayers and without creating new federal bureaucracy. Now, the Prime Minister's comments, though, do speak to his patronizing view of all Canadians. He believes that Canadians can never stand on their own 2 feet. Well, in fact, the only reason Canadians are struggling to do that is because he is on their back, right? It's like the Canadian people are carrying a backpack and he comes along and says, "Can I help you with that? It looks heavy." He puts the backpack on his shoulders and then he piggybacks on the Canadian who was carrying it in the first place. And now they're carrying not only the bag, but they're carrying him. And in this case, the analogy refers to his carbon tax. That same family farm, which was thriving through intelligent investments, including in natural gas, which he and his radical environment minister want to eliminate. We're thriving and employing dozens of people in our community. Now, they are paying carbon taxes of $10,000, $20,000 per month, an amount that the Prime Minister wants to quadruple to 61 cents a litre and an equivalent charge on natural gas. On April 1st, the Prime Minister, with the full support of the NDP, intends to raise the carbon tax by 23%. We are the best. Our workers are the best. Our inventors are the best. Our businesses are the best. If we could get the government out of the way, then we could have the best. We will have that, and we will do it not because of big, powerful government dictating from on high. We will do it by the great Canadian people standing on their own 2 feet, the common sense of the common people, united for our common home. Your home, my home, our home. Let's...